Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another video. In this one, my friends, I'm gonna be testing a GeForce GT 730 in 2021. Now this might seem familiar to you because it is exactly the same model as my trusty, well wait, no, not trusty, as my crappy GT 710. Yeah, both of them are basically the same size. And both of them play wonderful music, by the way, if you are wondering. Marvelous. So as you probably know, the GT710 has become quite the meme over the last 2 years that I've been testing it. Yeah, it's very bad. But well, let's quit talking about the little GT710. Today we're testing the GT730, which thankfully is also a 2GB DDR3 model of the card, so that means that it's pretty dang slow. This is gonna be horrible. Let's just install this in the system and see what kinds of frames we can expect from one of the few GPUs that you can actually buy, shall we? Alright guys, we're now in the desktop. As you can see, GeForce... What? Okay, then we have a companion here. So GeForce GT 730, 2GB DDR3 version, as you can see there, Intel PowerUps GPU Z. We're running the latest Nvidia drivers, 466.11 at the time of recording this video, and we're running it with a Ryzen 9 5900X and 32GB of RAM. And yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. We're just testing the GPU here. It doesn't really matter. You should get the same FPS with like a 3rd gen i3 or maybe a 2nd gen i5. Okay, here we are. This is the easiest game in today's list. I want to start strong here with the GT730. We're playing it at low settings, as you can see, using the 1080p resolution. Okay, you know what? I am feeling it. We're gonna do some flicks here with the operator and 90 FPS, which is not that good, to be honest. No, I missed. I only say it's not that good because usually I like high refresh rate experiences here in Valorant, and this is not it because I can't even really run the capture card at 144 Hz with the GT730 for some reason. I guess it doesn't support it, basically. Oh, I missed that. Come on. But yeah, for somebody casually playing this game, aka me, no, I try hard even in deathmatch. Yeah, you should be good with the GT730. Just keep in mind that you gotta set everything to low for you to achieve decent FPS. Otherwise, it's not gonna be a pleasant experience here. Oh my god! I suck with sniper rifles in Valorant, guys. In pretty much every benchmark that I do in Valorant, I use the Vandal. That's my favorite weapon here. I almost never use the sniper rifles, to be honest, so this is not good. Oh, how the heck did that hit? Okay, I thought I was dead there. Nope, the flicks aren't connecting really. No, my booty drop top. What are you doing to me? Always from behind, you know, if it wasn't for these bastards always getting me from behind and booty drop top sometimes, you know, that's actually a very good player. What? He almost got me from behind. No! She always gets me, guys. Not my best performance here in Valorant, but I'll say that this is completely playable with the 730. So let's play something a little bit more demanding. This is GTA 5, of course, kind of an older title at this point. We're playing using the X10, not the X11, just to put a little bit less strain on the GPU here and make it more playable. 720p resolution using lowest settings with high textures. As you can see, normal is actually the lowest settings in this game. Advanced settings are all turned off. And it seems like it is gonna be a very playable experience indeed. Let's do this. Let's visit Jack, which is like the main thing about every single video that I make that features GTA 5 at least. Yeah, this is a very smooth experience. The good thing is you can actually achieve these kinds of frames with something like an i3-2100 from 2011, if I'm not mistaken. So you don't need a beefy CPU, but just make sure that you have 8 gigabytes of RAM. If you have more, even better, because after a while playing this game, it will stutter if you have less than 8 gigabytes. But yeah, so far, no complaints here. FPS average are hovering around 45, which is amazing. A very playable experience indeed. Good thing that with the 2 gigabyte model of the card, you can actually utilize high textures, which will make the game look a little bit better as well. Oh, get the freak out of the way, people. No. You get over here and get out of your car. Thank you very much. I needed to go see Jack because the other one is pretty crappy, just like the 710. Yeah, speaking of the GT710, this is also doing a much better job here in GTA 5. In Valorant, it was very similar, but in GTA, this is a way more playable experience. Hello, Jack. How's it going, friend? Maybe Jack doesn't like my new microphone. Jack,
you should have heard me coming.
So, no, Michael, that's not how you treat Jack. Yeah, this is surprisingly playable and smooth. It didn't stutter a single time. I like it. Okay, let's test something really intensive. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. We're playing it at 640 by 480 using 70 FOV, 50% resolution scale, which means that we're actually playing it at 240p and using the lowest settings possible, of course. Let's go. And this is not really playable. You can barely see a thing in front of you. And it's getting 20-something FPS. I mean, the FPS could be worse, right? Yeah, this is just for the meme, I guess. You shouldn't play this game with a 730. It doesn't get 30 FPS even at 240p, which is insane. And it is now time for Call of Duty Warzone. Yeah, I don't really think that this is a good idea. As you can see, we're running out of VRAM by, yes, gigabytes. I can't even see. We're playing it at 800 by 600 lowest settings possible, as you can see, and with dynamic resolution enabled, targeting 30 FPS. Okay, so this is the new map, but it's the same map, but it's in the past, and it looks the same, basically. It's my first time playing it, actually. This is quite an underwhelming update, isn't it? Everybody was waiting for a new map, and then they give us this. Well, we are in the warm-up, but you can already see that it's not going to be a playable experience. It's getting like around 20 FPS. Not good, not good. Yeah, this is looking horrible, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna go to that little demanding spot to see if it's still there, and then it's gonna be it for Warzone. It's not playable on a 730 or 740 or 710 or 720. Any GT series isn't playable in Warzone aside from the 1030. And we're here. This is it. Oh, there's no fire anymore. How am I gonna test the GPUs now? Anyway, it still drops into the 15s, guys. This is horrible. Horrible. Completely awful. Don't play this game with a 730, please. Alright, guys, it's time for Fortnite. Let's play at 720p resolution using the low settings and the performance mode. And glad to see that the game still stutters like hell. It is so beautiful to come back to Fortnite and see these beautiful frame time spikes. It's amazing, guys. Awesome. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to the Whipping Woods because it's more intensive than the Spire area for the GPU to render, and the GPU is what we're testing here today. So, yeah, as you can see, it's dropping into the 50s. Not too bad. And we're here. Let's start counting our FPS now. People are already there. Oh, boy, I need a weapon. Please, game. Give me a weapon. I don't want to play this game twice. Yeah, look at those frames, guys. You'll actually need something like a Ryzen 3 1200, which I don't recommend pairing with a GT 730 unless you don't have anything else available, of course. Yeah, that's enough to achieve like 80-something FPS on average in this game. I really like that they added performance mode, guys, because it wasn't possible before to achieve these kinds of frames, you know. Actually, I don't think it was possible to achieve... Damn it, we actually got it. Nice. I don't think it was possible to achieve even 60 FPS on average at 720p low with a GT 730. There's a guy here, guys. There's a guy. Come on. Come on, get out of the car, please. Hey, get out, boy. Get out. Oh, I missed. Okay. At least the wolf is still trying. No, you goddamn bastard. I expected the 730 to run a few games worse than it actually did, like GTA 5, for example, and Fortnite. So, amazing stuff. Inside of a bush, most demanding thing here that you can do in Fortnite, and it's dropping into the low 60s, so it is playable. And now we're playing Rainbow Six Siege at the 720p resolution. Where is it? There it is, 1280 by 720, 90 FOV, using the lowest settings, including render scaling, set to 25%. So it means that we're playing the game at this wonderful resolution of 360p. Is this different? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, it's not 60 plus anymore, but it is pretty good, guys. I think this is playable. It looks a little bit too bad, but to be honest, the TAA anti-aliasing is doing a fantastic job of removing those jaggies and stuff. This definitely doesn't look... Shut up! No. Okay. No! Oh my god, so many. Okay. Yeah, this definitely doesn't look like 360p to me. Okay, it is possible to achieve 60 sometimes when you are inside, as you can see, guys. Amazing. Now, yes, you're not going to be playing this game competitively with a GT 730, but... well, if you're just casually playing the game, you don't have another GPU, you're playing with your friends, yeah, it's doable, I guess. Alright, let's do this again, and I'm not gonna go there again, I'm just gonna explore another part of the map. Okay, I am a complete noob in Rainbow Six Siege, by the way. I almost never play well in this game. Sometimes I do a clutch, but it's completely random, and I have no idea how I do that. Okay. So it's me versus 4 of them. This is great. What is that? I don't know. I can't see because... oh, that's a guy. Okay. You know what? This resolution might be a little bit too bad, actually. Just pre-fire everything here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're now playing Red Dead Redemption 2 at 720p resolution using the lowest settings, as you can see. We're also utilizing resolution scale set to 1/2 or 50%, which means that we're playing the game at 360p. Wow, of course this bug happens. Yes, this is so beautiful. Anyway, it is not playable, guys. As you can see, below 20 FPS. The game looks like crap, to be honest. At this resolution, it doesn't look very good. And there's nothing you can do about it, guys. Maybe lower the resolution further to like 50% of 800 by 600. But then it will look even worse. And it won't really reach 30 FPS. I'm not sure why my camera decided to focus in my chair. It's so weird. I know it's more interesting than my face, but please, camera, what are you doing? So yeah, guys, at least I can, like, walk around and stuff. It's not too bad, you know, now that I'm kind of used to 20 FPS because I've been playing like this for a while. But no. Red Dead 2 is not a game that you should play with a GT 730. And we're now playing Dota 2, which is much more adequate for a GPU like the 730. We're playing it at 720p resolution using the lowest settings with 100% resolution scale in DirectX 9 as well. So I think we're just gonna watch a live match because I don't really have time to play an entire game of Dota. Oh boy, what the hell? Look at those frames. That is insane. Of course, the CPU is pushing it to 99 or 97% utilization here, and that's why we're seeing so many FPS. But yeah, the GPU is actually capable of running this game fairly well. We're gonna do free camera here, see what's going on in the map now. Team fight, please. Team fight. Yes, good stuff. Look at that. It's not dropping from like 80 FPS. That's amazing. You can play this game competitively with a GT 730. That's kind of weird to say, but you can. I don't think they have heroes that actually have abilities that will kill your FPS. So if they had like a Faceless Void or a Spirit Void, for example, you'd probably be seeing the FPS lowering from 60 here and there. But with these heroes that we're seeing right now, yeah, that won't really gonna happen, as you can see. Really good. And we're now playing Rust at 720p resolution using the lowest settings except for these two, just to make the game look a little bit prettier. Everything else turned off here, 90 FOV, let's go. And here we go, tons of people just sleeping. No, they're dead actually. Okay. No, this one isn't dead. All right, I'm gonna start counting our frames here. As you can see, it's close to 30 FPS. We're not using the same settings as the GT 710, but maybe we should. You know, it's dropping from 30 already. I expected a little bit better here, guys. Not gonna lie. Just gonna lower that to 0 and hopefully stay above 30. Okay. Yeah, not too bad so far. We're going to a forest area, which is really intensive here in Rust. It's not dropping from 30, or maybe it is, but barely. Yeah, I mean, it is playable, but something like a GTX 650 that I tested like a couple of weeks ago, I believe, it can play this game at like 60 FPS on average, or above that actually, using these same settings. So yeah, that's like a $30, $20 GPU in the used market. Definitely consider one of those if you're thinking of buying a GT series GPU, aside from the 1030. You know, when I say GT series, I really mean like GT 700, 600 and lower series. The 1030 is actually pretty decent. Those guys, yeah, those guys might be raiding a house. Also, guys, you're gonna need a lot of RAM if you want to play this game. Look at that, 15.5 gigabytes of RAM utilization at the lowest settings. So yeah. Hello, they're not killing me. Nice. Okay, how's it? No, please don't kill me, buddy. I don't have anything. And we are now playing Far Cry New Dawn at 720p resolution using the lowest settings with 100% resolution scale. Now, if I remember correctly, the 710 was getting like 12 FPS. I really hope that this is a lot better in this game. Yeah, alright, it is pretty bad still, as you can see. It isn't getting 12 FPS, but it's getting like 5 FPS more on average, probably. It's pretty bad still, guys. This is not a game that you should play with this GPU. We're just gonna lower the resolution scale now to 50% and see if it's playable. Okay, so it gets close to 30 FPS at these settings. This isn't really that bad, to be honest. But it really looks like crap, so I still don't recommend this, of course. You should not play Far Cry New Dawn or Far Cry 5, which will perform pretty much the same, with the GT 730, guys. I think Far Cry 3, for example, will actually run very well in this GPU, so stick to those older Far Cry games, which are pretty good anyways. Like, I really recommend you to play Far Cry 3, and it will run extremely well with the 730. And it is time for CSGO. We're playing at 720p resolution using the low settings. Okay, we got 6 minutes left. Please don't kill me right away. Come on, guys. Alright, let's start counting our frames. The frame time graph is a little bit hitchy there, as you can see sometimes. That's a problem since Valve actually broke the optimization in this game. What the hell are you doing there? Such a weird place to be at. Okay, I'm not sure what happened to my crosshair. It's very weird now. It's like the default. I liked my previous one. Why did you change it, CSGO? Oh gosh, this is hard. I know it sounds weird for those of you that don't get 100 FPS in this game and are used to playing it, but if you get used to a high refresh rate experience in CSGO, you go back to like 60 or 70 FPS, and it doesn't feel good. It just doesn't. You can play it, obviously. It's playable. It just doesn't feel smooth. Look at the 1% lows, for example. It's so weird. I guess if you have a GT 700 series GPU, just stay away from competitive shooters. It's not going to be a good experience in any of them. I mean, Valorant might actually be playable, but this is also playable, of course, but it's not good. It doesn't feel smooth. Okay, guys, we're now playing PUBG and it's not good. Look at that. Oh boy. We're playing it at 720p resolution using 70 render scale and very low settings. And it's running really badly, guys. This is not good. I'm gonna start counting our frames. At least it gets 30 something. You know, it will get 30 plus on average, so that's something there. Oh, down into the low 20s. Look at that. Ugh, Jesus. Jesus. No. Why you gotta be so bad, GT 730? Can I get at least one kill? Should be possible, right? All right, finally. Jesus, that took me forever. Oh my god, it is so bad. I can't do this. Alright, never mind. CSGO was completely playable. It was an awesome experience. It's a shame that PUBG Lite is actually coming to an end because it would be playable, completely playable using the GT 730. And this one just isn't. Oh yeah, boy, we got an AFK guy. Amazing stuff. And we're playing Battlefield 1 instead of Battlefield 5. First of all, 5 wouldn't be playable, and it's a worse game than Battlefield 1, so let's test this one out, shall we? We're playing it at 720p resolution using the lowest settings with... I think I'm gonna do like 80% resolution scale. Well, it's getting 40 now, so that's good. That's good, actually. Okay, we're defending now. Let's just throw a random incendiary grenade and just some flares, and we should be able to get this. I've actually played this one yesterday with the GT 730, and I killed 30 plus people, believe it or not. Yeah, I was gonna make the Warzone GT 730 video, but then it had a huge update, as always, so I thought I'd jump into some Battlefield 1 with my friends, and I played it at 50% resolution scale, actually, to achieve 60 FPS on average, because I really, really prefer that. But yeah, there were many times when I was playing with 50% render scaling, where I couldn't really spot the enemies because the resolution was so bad. 80% of 720p doesn't look as bad. It actually looks kind of okay for a GT 730. There are enemies there. No! Come on! Alright, headshot. Good. Maybe I can go here. Wait. Where is he? Where is he? Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, got him. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, we're out of the area now. So I'll say that Battlefield 1 is 100% playable with this GPU. I could enjoy my time with it, for sure. So, oh, there's an enemy. Oh, no, that's not an enemy. Oh, come on. Almost. God damn it. Alright, this is hard now. Oh, so many of them there. Ah, the tanks, man. The tanks. Okay. Okay, so yeah, as you saw with all of those explosions and smoke effects, it still didn't drop from 30. Alright guys, we're playing Apex Legends now at 800 by 600 resolution, not at 1024 by 768. I had to set it in the launch options, so it would run like that. And we're also running it with the lowest settings. Let's go. Things are not looking that good. 20 FPS. It's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. Okay, at least we dropped here, which isn't really that intensive, so it's getting playable frames now. And you know what? It's feeling more responsive than CSGO, to be honest. That frame time stability is everything, guys, in competitive games. Yeah, we're getting 40s here. This is great. I think I saw a guy there. Like, the developers don't allow you to play at 800 by 600 for a reason. It's because this definitely puts you at a big disadvantage. You can't really spot people at the distance. You can barely see things in front of you, actually. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but at least it's the only way you can achieve decent FPS with a GT 730. So I would definitely play at 800 by 600. Alright, we got him. And there's another one there. Where? I don't know. Oh my god, he has purple shields. This is so bad now. Nope. He doesn't have bullets, I think. No. Yes, we did it. Nice. They're here, guys. This is bad. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, we did it. Somehow we're actually fine. Okay, and our boy survived as well. Our gal, well, never mind. I just want to see this. Yes, okay. So this is like a broken spot that I found, and it only drops into the high 20s, which is not bad, actually. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, this is bad. I don't like this. What the hell? What is happening here? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is bad. Oh, they're everywhere. No. No. God. Okay. And finally, for the last game of the day, we got the awesomely broken Cyberpunk 2077. We're playing it at the lowest settings, as you can see here, using 50% resolution scaling at 720p resolution. I'm even gonna lower... Actually, it's already on low. Never mind. Let's go. And this is it, my friends. This is how Cyberpunk runs on a GT 730 DDR3 at the lowest settings. Yep. Completely awful. This is basically 360p resolution with some anti-aliasing applied, so it doesn't look that pixelated, but still, it is really, really bad. It's awful, guys. Everybody was expecting this at this point, I guess, but still, this is the most intensive area, by the way, and it's getting 11. It's awful. It's the worst experience, guys. Of course, it's not as bad as the GT 710, which got like 7 FPS, I believe. But this is pretty horrible still and unplayable, so let's stop it right there and get to the quick conclusion of this video. So let's ask the question, my friends, do I recommend the GeForce GT 730 in 2021? Well, I kind of don't recommend it, but if you can get it for like 10 bucks, I actually bought it for 10 euros a couple of years ago. I think it's worth it for 10 bucks because it can actually play a few titles, but if you can only get it brand new for like 50 bucks, which is actually its price right now, forget it. Get like an older GTX series GPU instead of this one because it will perform much better in a lot of titles. That said, the little 730 actually did impress me quite a bit in a few of the games tested today. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a like. If it was helpful to you in any way, consider subscribing because I do a lot of videos like this one. And as always, I love you all. Bye-bye.